What's up to all my gold diggers out there? It's Queen Jasmine. If you could, before I get started with this video, can y'all please do me a huge favor and go ahead and like this video and also subscribe to my channel. If this is your first time on my channel, you can find all things motivational. We talk about health and wellness, finances, love, relationships. I'm a health coach, a life coach, an entrepreneur, a mom, and I also have a financial services business that I'm a part of, where we help people learn how money works. So yeah, that's a little spiel on me. Like I said, if this is your first time on my channel, if you guys have not caught my last video, currently right now I am on kind of a 30-day social media fast where I'm not really posting on social media. Of course, there's been some things that I have to do on social media for my business as far as contacting people through Messenger. So I have been kind of on there with that. But as far as me just posting and, doing videos, different things like that, I have not done that because I'm in a stage in my life, I've had some major life changes that have happened within the last couple of weeks, and it's really been taking a toll on me, y'all. Like, one thing about us entrepreneurs, like, it's different when you can go on a job and you get paid and you don't really have to take on the emotional baggage as along with the stress of, just running your business. You're just able to go on a job, you do your job. When you go home, you leave it there. But as an entrepreneur, we don't really have a rest from our job. We're always thinking about, okay, did I call this person back? Did I make this phone call? It's always on us, right? So not only do we have to deal with things in our personal lives, right? We have to balance also the things, work related. So it's been a whole lot going on in my life. I haven't been focused. So I said, you know what? I just need to draw back and just focus on me just for a little while. Just give myself this time, go back to the drawing board, because I know the vision that I have for my life. I know that God is going to do it, but I just have to have that faith. I have to get my mind right and, just do what it is that he called me to do. And I have to know in this season, I have to trust that whatever God is doing in my life is for a reason. And, things happen, and that it's all going to work out. One of my favorite sayings that I say is, everything works out for me just like it always does. There have never been a situation that has occurred in my life where I haven't grew from it, learned from it, or God didn't give me something better. So I'm just trusting that right now that he's opening up doors. And this video today, I want to talk about, our minds, because our minds can hold us prisoner to so many things, right? Things that happened to us in our past, people that have hurt us, people who have walked away from us, right? And it can be hard to progress in life when you have all of these thoughts. And you have to remember that thoughts turn into things. So what you think about the most, that's what you're going to see, and that's what you're going to manifest in your life. So you have to realize that even when you're going through difficult times and situations, you have to control what it is that you're thinking. I almost had a mental breakdown, y'all. But I said to myself, I had to pray, and I had to say, you know what? Everything that is before me is greater than what's behind me, right? We have to mean that. We have to say that, and we have to mean that, y'all. Right? Because if we keep on thinking that we're going to fail, if we keep on thinking that everybody's out to get us, if we keep on thinking that we're nothing, that we're less than, those are the things that are going to show up in our lives. And I want abundance. We have the power to think of things and create them. There was a person that thought about the Eiffel Tower. It was a person who thought about, Apple. If somebody had to create those things in their mind. They saw it first in their mind, and then they did the work. Right? That's why I always say, speak, believe, work, become. Speak it out of your mouth. Believe it in your heart. Get out there and do the work, because guess what? Faith without works is dead. And then you become it. Right? And you have to have faith even when things are failing, and even when things are tearing up all around you, when you feel like you want to give up, when you feel like you want to throw in the towel. That's the time you need to push the most. Do not let the enemy win. And the way that he wins is by playing with our mind, y'all. We got to be consistent. We got to be steadfast in our beliefs. What is it that you believe about yourself? Don't let your current circumstances fool you or trick you out of your destiny. Even if you don't feel like it, you still speak it out of your mouth. Even if you don't feel confident, tell yourself, look at yourself in the mirror and say that you're beautiful and that you're confident. If you ain't got no money in your bank account, say that I attract money. I am a money magnet. Money flows to me easily and effortlessly. Because when you start thinking those things, guess what? It starts to show up in your atmosphere. So what are you thinking about on today? What are you believing about yourself? Don't worry about those people who have left you and those people who have hurt you. They were not a part of God's plan. Know that there is abundance and joy on the other side of your pain. What you're feeling right now is only temporary, but you got to believe that there is a kingdom spouse out there. You got to believe that there is a business with your name on it. You got to believe that the amount of money that you want, it can be in your bank account. You can have it. If you can see it in your mind, you can hold it in your hand, y'all. If we can see it in our minds, we can hold it in our hands. So that's my message for you guys on today. I'm about to get out and do some prospecting for my financial services business, and I'm just doing the work, y'all. I'm out here. I'm grinding. Planting seeds. You know, you got to plant those seeds. If you want to expect the harvest, you cannot expect the harvest if you're not willing to plant the seeds. Get out of your emotions. There's no money there. There is no money. There is no happiness. There is no joy in your emotions. And life sometimes comes and it tries to tear us up. It tries to have us in our feelings. And that's what the enemy wants. He wants us to be distracted. He wants us to fall off our game. But we have the power, and we're taking our power back, y'all. So this is my blog for today. I want to leave that message with y'all. And I hope y'all have a blessed day. We the gold diggers. We set goals and we crush them.